A book which is made up of letters. Letters written by one person to different people in her life. And one of the best books I have read this year. I'm talking about The Correspondent, written by Virginia Evans. And I read it in 2 days flat because I loved it so much. So the main protagonist is Sybil Van Antwerp, who's 72 at the time and the book starts, and she takes us to her past, some incidents in her past, and also it's I think 2016 starts in the year 2016 and onwards. So Sybil writes to her family, she writes to her friends, she writes to authors whose books she has loved, and she even writes to her friend's son. Sybil has a very, very active letter writing life. And she also gets replies from these people. And through them, we get an inside view of what happens in Sybil's life. There has been a terrible tragedy that has occurred. The ripples of that tragedy is seen in her life even today, and it has affected her personality, and it has affected how she deals with everybody else in her life. So Sybil Van Antwerp is a person that you should be reading about. And what I loved about this book is the sense of calmness that descended on me when I read it. Because Sybil has got a very, what do I say, very orderly life. She's got a routine and she's like very, very focused on it. And as a person who has absolutely no routine, I always crave for routine, I feel. So when Sybil sits down every morning at 10:30, at around 10:30, she sits by her desk and she takes out her stationery, the paper and her pen, and this desk looks out onto the garden, and she sits and she writes letters. So when she's writing to her friends, she also writes about the books that she loves. And I loved all that. It's not a perfect life. You feel that, okay, that's a very perfect life that she has. No, she has gone through quite a lot in life. So I'd like to read what is written in the blurb behind the book, part of it, so that you get an idea of what exactly I'm talking about. Okay, so the blurb says, The Correspondent is a gem of a novel about the power of finding solace in literature and connection with people we might never meet in person. It's about the hubris of youth and the wisdom of old age and the mistakes and acts of kindness that occurred during a lifetime. So that is Sybil, and that is Sybil's life. And now I'd like to just read a few quotes from the book. She talks about grief because she's gone through a sea of grief, an ocean of grief. So she talks about grief, and I think it's very relatable. So, quote: Grief is like what? What is it that happens to a person? I've always felt it is like a scream living inside of me. I walk around the house or dig in the garden or wander the grocery store or sit at my desk, and there's a screaming inside my head, like an air horn that warns of war. Unquote. So, yeah, she's a kind of person who does not like to, display her emotions or exhibit her emotions. If she prefers to keep it very private and personal. Then she talks about happiness and she talks about life in the 30s when she was starting out on life. And I feel that's also very, very relatable when you're in your 40s and your 50s. You look back when you started life, and then you realize you were happy at that time. So she says, quote, I didn't know it was happiness at the time because it felt like busyness and exhaustion and financial stress and self doubt. Unquote. So that's Sybil Van Antwerp for you. Just a beautiful character, brilliant character, and somebody that you should be reading about. So if you want to write letters, find somebody and write letters to them. I think it's so beautiful. So go and get The Correspondent by Virginia Evans and read it. And I'll come with another video about books, about reading. So till we meet again, you guys stay safe, take care, Have a great day. Bye bye.